My turn.
Melody.
So, can I see what that is? Like, is that a pool of water or some shit? Or...
It is impossible to look into. It is incredibly deep. You see light stream upwards, but other than that,
Alright.
from the splash and the flames, you know that, there's something in there. But you can't tell what it is.
Okay. Okay.
Please do not dive into
5,
that.
10, 15, 20.
Do you really want to take the opportunity attacks?
I have I can shield.
Or disengage
That's-
before you go.
Revenant, Skull Revenant.
You could
Oh,
disengage.
Can I just... Yeah.
That costs
Okay.
you your action though.
Yeah.
Okay.
Here's a question. If I take an action to disengage and jump in, I have my immovable rope with me. To activate that, what would that be?
Oh my god.
Don't jump in the pool!
I feel like Melody's always the one just running away from the fight and
To lose.
run into light.
You can release a movable object at will.
At
Which
will,
means
okay.
you can do it at any point in time.
Oh god.
Okay.
We're all gonna die.
Okay, I'll disengage as an action.
We shouldn't have come back here.
5, 10,
That's...
15,
No one listens to me,
and I
though.
jump in, and as soon as I'm, I guess, fully submerged, quote unquote, I'll at will use the immovable rod to keep me from falling to whatever depth it really is. I don't know what it does, but I need some juice.
So, as you approach the edge, I didn't think that this would come up now. So let me scroll down in my script.
Oh no.
Several dozen feet down, the steep hole opens up into another cavern, seemingly containing a burning lake of multicolored energy.
Oh.
Found hell.
Seeing as it is dozens of feet deep, do you still want to jump in?
Well, I'm using the rope.
It's really far down. How much length of rope do you have left?
Well, the entire rope was... Well, I only cut a 10.
I estimated at about at least like 35 to 40 feet down.
Ugh. I can't retcon and say I made my entire rope immovable, right? Well, shit.
Do you still want to take the jump as you stand upon the precipice of this pit?
Is it not filled with liquid?
I mean, I guess it is? Question mark?
Looking down, you see a few revenants just hanging on the ceiling. Some of them try to climb up, lose their footing, fall back in. Some of them don't turn up again.
How far do you fall per round?
Oh
Fucking
my
Christ.
god.
I'm nuts, dude!
Clearly.
That is kind of obvious
This
right
is
now.
coming from a girl who, in other campaigns, jumped through an unknown portal without knowing what was on the other side. And I'm telling you, you're making a bad decision. Do it. You do it. Go ahead. It's your character.
I don't know what else to do right now. Okay? I don't have much to help
kill
out.
the skeleton.
Yeah.
You fall from a
No
great
way.
height, you instantly descend up to 500 feet.
Wait, what?
Well, falling apparently is up to 500 feet in a turn.
I mean, yeah, 6 seconds of falling is quite a bit.
According to Xanathars.
What happened to the rope idea?
My rope isn't long enough.
Don't go all the way down.
If you fall 500 feet, you're dead.
Well, you're not gonna fall 500 feet because it's not 500 feet deep. But it is roughly like, 40 feet down. And then...
I mean, I guess...
the blade made of swirling, burning energy.
Fuck
Go
it,
to get
dude.
hell, man.
It kind of reminds you of what the dragon was spewing, actually.
Fuck it, dude. Okay, I'll fall until I reach the lake and then activate the rope so I'm above it, just about, if not in it, kind of. And then,
So do you touch the lake?
sure. Fuck it,
Give
whatever.
me a 1d1000.
Ah!
Should've touched it.
Why? Why haven't you learned
Piece me
from the
up!
dragon?
Ah!
Open to Frank and Rune. Why the fuck did you touch that right after bed? It's
1D.
like, wow, it kind of looks like that dragon stuff.
Isn't this like the
36.
clearest
634.
surprise Pikachu ever?
I need juice. Let me harness that.
I need a
Raw
nap.
magic.
This fucking... I need to sleep. need
Listen,
to
I
nap.
just need to make things equal, as all things should be. Or no,
What was the
balanced.
number?
634.
Oh, it's nice knowing you all.
Mm-hmm.
Why didn't we just run away? Why haven't we tried that yet?
Because there's
Well-
a lot. Too late.
Melody is currently running away, just in the wrong direction.
Leave her.
No, I'm just trying to get juiced up to help everybody.
Oh, how are you gonna come back up?
This now,
Annoying.
out
You
of
eat your
character, even though I
skeleton.
shouldn't. I will leave you down here. If I feel this is going the wrong way, I will leave you behind.
Why not leave it anywhere? You don't want to be here.
That's true.
Poor Rune.
Yeah, it's not like they have a purpose being here or something.
So how deep do you dip in the lake?
The full dip.
Chest height.
You gotta commit.
Do the skinny dip.
God.
Do you pull yourself out right afterwards or do you stay inside?
Submerge.
God, I mean, I guess that depends what happens in the heat of the
You
moment.
feel
Like,
fire.
fire.
You feel as if you're burning from the inside.
Ooh, wait, I've still as I jump down, I'm just gonna chug a health potion.
Oh god.
So with the health potion in mind, I'll stay in it for a few seconds.
I always thought Varian was suicidal.
Right?
Please roll a 1d6.
Also,
1d6.
why are you thinking of Varian in this moment? Why are you
First of all, because
look
you
like
mentioned him
that?
basically like not long ago, and yeah.
Fair.
3.
So you take 20 lightning damage.
Okay.
And you get superpowers.
Now he just gets like the most useless stuff, like he grows hair all of a sudden or whatever, like completely useless shit.
You can
I
now
love
grow
how, like,
a perfect
During the break, I was like, you guys are such disasters, and he goes, I'm not a disaster.
Yeah, how is this disastrous?
Yeah.
Calculated plan, random effect.
Freya is gone.
You feel changed,
I don't blame her.
but you can't tell what happened.
Okay.
The fire made you trans. Congrats, you're a man of war.
transhuman?
Stop dying!
Transylvania.
Well, shit. I was okay.
Please give me a Constitution saving throw.
Okay.
If it's a poison, you have advantage.
Tink.
Oh, you die.
5.
Well,
Is it poison?
no. You jumped into this running lake, chugging a potion. And as you hit the lake, you spit a little of it out.
Oh,
And where it
You don't
hits
have a mouth.
the lake,
yeah, that's true.
a fireball explodes into the air.
Oh,
All you guys see
God.
after Melody jumps down into the hole
Oh
is a
god.
fireball blasting at the ceiling.
Oh no, did I actually?
Draco,
There you go.
it's your turn.
Is it?
Yeah.
Well,
Run, please, just leave.
Oh no.
Mr. DM, great friend of mine.
Yes.
That's the voice, Rusty.
I'm gonna peer over the edge. What do I see?
Well,
Oh no.
after the fireball shoots up in the air, you see Melody half submerged in a lake of rainbow-colored fire.
Found
The
soul
cloth
fire, guys.
on Melody's outside has almost completely burned. Some of it twisted in weird shapes.
Oh, am I?
Melody herself looks darkened. But otherwise, just looks back up at you, I guess.
You okay?
Ah! It didn't go as I planned.
What did you plan?
I would
I
like
want them to
to.
be in character. I want those shouts between Delsa and Rand to be in character, please.
Gonna fly. No, I'm not gonna get legacy. I will blast the leader though. 2 times. 2 times blast.
This is not worth it. We should just leave.
Alright. So.
Look, a crit.
Yeah, well, guess which. So the crit does some damage. That is not great. That's an 11. Gonna go ahead and assume that doesn't hit. Crit does 7 damage. Whoops,
The crit does double damage.
7. I
Is
rolled
that
2
is
ones.
7? Okay. Like, here I was thinking, you're in a bad situation. This is gonna be tough to get around. And then one of you was wasted on jumping into a fucking pit.
Taking 20 damage and just being out of commission for for the whole fight.
I think we should all chug a health potion and jump into the hole.
No.
I don't
Why
think
would
so.
why would you bother with a health potion? Just jump in.
Yeah, it was fine for me. If I didn't have the health potion, I would have
swear-
died.
I will go out on my
Delta.
own.
Telsa, it's your turn.
Moment of truth, baby. You gonna chug and jump, or you gonna run away with me and be smart?
I will run to the hole.
Oh my god.
And I will cast Dissonant Whispers on the big guy. He has to make a wisdom save.
He uses one of his legendary resistances to save.
To save, but he still takes half damage, right?
I guess if the spell says that.
Yes, that's it. He takes Wow, once the damage was good. Saves. He
Damn.
takes 10 psychic damage. Oh, I hate this. And I'm just gonna run like up. I'm gonna dash up to the
You're right next to Rusty, right on
Yeah.
the edge of that hole.
Yeah, exactly. And I'm gonna look down and look at Draco and oh shit, what are we gonna do?
Wasn't the point of the rope so you could climb back up?
You'd think so.
Well,
I swear to God, your sentence finishes with some variation of "it's not connected to the top."
it's not connected to the top.
Melody's just gone now. She can't do anything during this fight now.
Joke's on you. The rope's on fire.
What
It's
else
okay.
is down there?
What do you
Yeah,
mean
what
it's
else is down
okay?
here?
Like, what's outside the lake? Like, does the lake have an end?
I'm just bathing in a hot spring, guys. What's the big deal?
I thought I've decided.
Oh, Frey's back in.
Imagine it like this. Oops, that's a little bit thin.
This might be the wrong choice, but it's the choice I'm making.
Like, what?
Just fucking on your own.
Oh wait, I need to roll concentration for haste.
You see this? This is the floor.
Where are you?
Yeah.
Floor.
Oh,
This is the hole. This is the lake. This is Melody.
So there's nothing but the lake.
And this is
Down
Draco
there.
and Tulsa. Well, I mean, you wouldn't see, but Melody very clearly sees. Nope.
I don't see
Not as far
what.
as she
You
can
see that there's nothing but the lake.
Oh, okay, good to know.
There's a
There's
few
nothing
like
down here,
revenants
guys.
just still trying to like make their way up and fall down. Some of them don't make the. You feel hands grabbing at your leg, Melody,
Oh no.
and you feel fear, anger, pain, frustration, and some sort of maniacal happiness.
I've gone nuts.
You're fucked by.
A bolt has gone loose in my brain.
Whose turn is it?
Well, with slow, heavy steps, the Skull Lord approaches you,
I haven't done anything to it.
Also, wait, how do I?
and
what
with
is-
its double arm, it strikes you.
Can I use my reaction to like
once.
try and get its attention?
Don't, it's fine. I just
Unless you
want
have
full
an
health.
ability, nope.
Just let it go. It's fine.
No.
Did you
Okay.
pass your haste check or not? He did.
I'm trying to look up
Bone star.
concentrations.
Here we go.
You took 20
Plus
damage,
8
right?
to hit.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter.
So,
yeah,
yeah.
that hits.
You have to roll the
Yeah,
10.
hits.
That is a 17.
Doesn't hit. Regardless.
See if it does anything.
Um,
Like a falling pillar, its arm crashes into the ground next to you as you manage to just dodge out of the way in time. Frank, it's your
Yes.
turn.
real quick. I believe I failed my haste
to know.
concentration.
Did you roll the 10 or higher?
Well, isn't it
Constitution
10,
saving
the
throw.
DC 10 plus half of the damage you take?
No, it's either 10 or half the damage, whatever is higher.
Oh. Okay, then yeah, I passed.
So it's 10. So if you got a 10 or higher, you save.
Cool beans.
Okay,
Never mind.
bit of metagame. Do you have any reaction heals then?
Who? Me?
No, Eleven, Delirium.
What do I have?
Like reaction type of heals?
Reaction? No.
No, okay.
I only have bonus action or action.
And I'm guessing I can't step into this guy.
I can heal you.
It's really
But it might kill
unfortunate
me.
that Frank didn't get one of the superior healing potions that you guys have been hoarding.
I will
Hey,
take a
offered to
risk.
it-
I will
offered
take
it
a
to him
little
at
bit
the
of a
beginning of the
risk.
game.
I'm going to step over here.
Okay.
I hate
So this one then has an opportunity attack if it chooses to take it.
It does not, because it is looking and rune, as is literally every other undead.
Oh, okay. I take
You're on your own.
as my bonus action. I take a little potion out of my pocket. This thing, whatever. Yeah. And chug it.
You
So-
are imbued with the strength of a storm giant.
So my strength now goes to. Let me just override this score to 29.
Oof.
And then
Alright.
I sure. Oh, if I miss. Oh, I want to swing at the big guy twice. Oh, you said the smite thing was I do it before, right?
Tell me before, but you don't use it up.
If I miss.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do a level 2 and a level 1 on him as well. So the first one's gonna be a level 2, the second one is gonna be a level 1.
Okay. Remember, you have inspiration in case you need it.
Inspiration, which is.
You can re-roll any roll of your
Okay.
choosing.
So this first one is. That's 24.
That hits.
Okay, and then the next one. I'm gonna reroll that one with my inspiration. I'm gonna fucking
Yes.
take
okay.
this.
I shall take the inspiration.
Okay, that's 19.
You hit. You only need to reach 18. So 2 smites.
So
Nice.
One at
For
level
the-
2 and one at level 1.
I guess that thing
Add
is
the
an
extra
undead
die
as well.
for undead, I think.
Okay.
You get one extra, right? Fiends and undead.
So I need an extra D. Can you just copy this one so it has the same color? I just needed one. I think. Oh no, I needed I needed I needed one more. Okay,
Yeah,
okay, okay.
Take as
I'll
many
do,
as you need.
I'll do this. This is the first hit. It's it. Right. So it's 2d8 for level 1, this is the level 2, so that's 1 extra, plus it's undead, so that's 1 extra, so that's 4. So this first swing is...
That's a good roll.
Very good one, yeah.
The first swing is 44. And then the second swing we take this one away, and we do it again. Second swing is... Ah, bam.
And who knows, maybe because undead even more damage?
Let me take a look at its vulnerabilities.
Oh, does it have... Fuck, I don't remember the first roll.
You said something 40.
Yeah,
Three
but,
or
like,
something?
Only part of it is radiant damage, if it has like...
No, no vulnerabilities.
So the first one is 44, the second one is... 26.
26. Hold up. Okay, yeah. You see Frank chug a potion, and then his hammer just glows. And with a righteous blow to the head once and to the head twice, he explodes the Skull Lord into 100 pieces.
Woo!
Frank,
Wait,
our
wait.
hero. The hero we
Frank,
needed but we
woo!
didn't deserve.
Easy peasy, mate. No problem.
Easy peasy.
The rest of the
What's even the problem?
There are still like 10 of the skeletons.
the rest of the undead
Who
do
cares?
not
Wait,
fall
wait.
apart, but
The
they
rest-
look confused for a moment. They look not as synchronized as they did before.
Oh fuck. I thought it was like a hive mind thing, and that was the big guy was controlling them or
Hey,
something.
you did a good. You did good.
Yeah, you mean it was still the best thing you could do there, so...
That's probably the best thing you could have done.
Mm-hmm.
It's just because I was gonna leave.
So if that was your turn,
What happened?
It's my turn.
Actually,
Oh my
no.
god. Oh
go
my.
ahead. You have your fist still there, but you did use your bonus action.
Yeah, I
don't
used
know
my
if
bonus
you-
action, so I
yeah.
can't do it. No, that's
I don't
my-
know if that's like reaction or anything. Yeah.
No, it's a bonus action to use it.
Well, a rat behind you, though almost blinded by tears and still clutching his nose, manages to grab a satchel of powder and he throws it at you, Dularian. And all you hear is, "Put it on him!
What? I didn't understand him at all.
Put it
Put it
on
on
him!
him.
It's what?
Put it on them."
Okay.
As he is clutching his nose and you can barely understand him.
Put it on them. So he's throwing fucking dust at me and I...
He
Throwing
threw
gunpowder
a
at you.
pouch,
a pouch. Okay, that's what I was asking. I was like, what? He's just...
probably gunpowder.
Okay, it's a pouch. Okay, that's good. I thought he just threw the powder.
Well, it
and I was
doesn't
like...
just crop dust you.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, I used my reaction to catch it. And is it my turn now?
Yes, it is. And throwing the pouch will not cost you a whole action.
Oh.
So I can't just open it and put it on all of them. I have to choose basically on which one of them I throw it.
Well, how you interpret what he said is up to you.
At least I open it to see what's in there for a second there.
It's
if the-
gunpowder.
okay.
I forgot something, by the way. While I was like, just after I finished chugging the potion, I would have screamed to Delarian, just keep me up. That was basically it.
I
Yeah.
got if you want to do the gunpowder thing.
I'm gonna use, I don't know if it's an action. I would take this as I basically put my hand into the pouch, take the gunpowder and basically throw it at them so they all get engulfed by the powder. I wouldn't
Well,
just throw the pouch.
easiest way to do that would be to just take the pouch at the bottom and just sort of, in like
Yeah.
a half
Please do not
circle.
call
Yeah,
me
yeah,
gunpowder
I would-
as
I
in
guess
a
I would-
flaming web.
I guess I would do that. I will try to get all the three of them in front of me to be
Yeah.
engulfed.
Well, you catch the pouch and you do that half motion because it's already open.
Mm-hmm.
Costs you your bonus action, but you can still use your main action.
Okay, so that would be a bonus action basically, or...
Yes.
Okay, so I cannot use my skeletons then. I will use my action. After I do that, I will use my action to scream back at Frank, not at Frank, but to scream into the direction of Frank. Please, healer, lend me your power! And I'm gonna use healing word on him on level 2. Because that I can use from far away. 2, 4, okay. It's not that much, but it's something.
I can help too, potentially.
So that's 6 plus 3 plus 3, so that's 12 for you and 3 for me. Oh no, it's level 2. 4 for me. 12 for you, 4 for me.
Yeah, so
Well,
Beggar, you need to
well,
take that
well.
into account, because I have no idea.
How hurt does Frank look? And Delarian?
Frank actually looks decently okay after Dularian shouted at him. And Dularian, well, how does Dularian look?
Dolarian looks like he just passed the half health bar with this spell.
Okay, God damn it.
Sorry. He still looks fucked, but he looks fucked, but he looks like he could take at least 1 or 2 hits more.
Does Delarian look tired?
He looks really tired, yeah.
As far as spell slots? Yes, no?
I
Yes.
feel like that's hard to gauge, but he.
I mean, he looks
probably,
tired.
breathing heavily.
Yeah, he's...
Did you use spell slots?
He looks very tired from casting the spells.
That was
Okay.
that was your action, right?
Yes, that was my action.
This happens in quick succession. He throws you the pouch, you spread it almost in a cloud and shout the words. Because shortly after the powder reaches them, you see a rat, while still holding his nose with one hand, reach out his other arm in a clawed hand, and the gunpowder explodes. Which also creates a smoke screen.
I'm gonna join you now, heated. You could have warned me!
And the skeletons move. Most of them converging around Rune.
Oh god, the die.
The 4 surrounding you all attack you with their claws. What is your current AC?
21.
21. So, 2 of them hit.
From the hole you can hear, you still have haste!
She failed. Oh yeah, no, she does have haste.
Yeah, she does.
Yeah, classic. Sing it.
The fail was the wrong fail. You take... That's plus 8... Actually, you don't know how much damage you take.
Somewhere around
I
20.
keep forgetting it.
How do I feel? And I gotta roll. And I gotta
Well,
flip.
it was a heavy hit,
Fabulous.
similar to those you've received before. Seeing as you got hit, or like at least 8 claws reached out and tried to hit you, you feel as though the same, like the hit you took when one of them attacked you well.
Oh.
But spinning around in a circle, you manage to evade most of the blows. One of the revenants attacks Frank. And out of the smoke come 2 flailing attacks at Dularian. Does a 17 hit Frank?
Yeah.
Please give me a 1d10.
Frank spit in fire.
10.
Oof. Well, molten metal jets out onto the Revenant. And it seems to
yeah.
harden one of its joints. Then 2 attacks with disadvantage at Dularian. That fails. 4 plus, that's a 9, that fails.
Mm-hmm.
So out of the cloud of smoke that is built up in front of you, you suddenly see a bony hand just claw at you, which you managed to evade. And shortly after, a second one where you just stood. And that means it is a Rune's turn.
So how hurt does Frank look?
Well, he still looks relatively okay. He looks hurt, but it seems manageable.
You can see the muscles like almost breaking out of his armors right now.
Okay, let's take a step back here. Okay.
Better survive to the next turn then. Alright, well then. Did any of the attacks I seem to have done against the Revenants before seem to have done anything?
Almost all of them look untouched, save for the one you concentrated your attacks earlier.
That's what I'll do again then. And I need to make fucking dex save.
Yabba dabba dee.
Fifth is
Yeah, that saves.
okay. Attacks now. 19.
That hits.
That was fucking...
Close, but still hits, I think. Yeah,
What
still
a-
hits.
Yeah. 3 plus 8.
That does not hit.
Okay. $13. 12. 25. Against this one that I attacked before.
You manage to break off a part of its rib cage. Though recoiling from your hit, it still remains standing.
We're deciding if I want to move yet, so. If I move, I'm going to take opportunity attacks, but it might be worth it.
Possibly 4 of them.
Well, if I don't move, then I take 4 attacks next turn.
Yes, but you are the one with the highest AC.
Fuck it, I'll stay here for now. Alright, I'm done.
Melody, our pit lord. What do?
Well, okay. I have a question about my rope. It says the spell. You and the creatures you designate when you cast a spell can move the object normally. So can I like fix one end of it, move the other end, fix that, and then move the other end?
Well, seeing as it's the same object, no.
Okay.
But what I would let you do is if you try to like pull up on it with enough force, then loosen it, move it a little bit upward,
Oh god.
and fixate it again.
How about
This
instead?
is gonna be a hard athletics check, but I
Okay.
would let you try it.
I'm not great at athletics. Is there any way I can make it acrobatics?
I would say that counts under acrobatics.
Oh, fuck. Can you tell me the worst case scenario if I fail?
Well, if you don't manage to, you either make no progress, or if you fail to reactivate your spell in time, you probably go down a little.
Shit. Oh god, what do I do?
Man, imagine if you had a spell prepared that could, like, teleport you out of dangerous situations.
Right?
Because you're a wizard, and you're a maniac enough to just jump into a pit.
That would be fantastic. If
Wouldn't
I had
that be
one of those.
great?
If I had 2 immovable objects, would that be a lot easier?
Yes. Then you could
Okay.
do that ladder system that you were thinking. But can you do that?
It's not concentration.
Can you cast a movable object on 2 objects at a time?
I mean, it doesn't say I can't.
Okay, then you can.
Okay, what do I have? Fuck.
When you have a potion left, you can just use that. Whatever, you just use any object you can grab onto at this point.
I have a torch.
Yeah, works. It works just as well.
I'll cast a movable object on a torch and then start climbing up. I'm coming.
Give me an intelligence save. Or an intelligence check, not a save.
Oh, won't hit anyone. Okay. Okay. That is a 20.
Okay. Yeah, you managed to move up to half of your climbing speed using this method.
Sweet.
I'm guessing it's 30 feet.
That's my walking speed.
I'm guessing that you are dashing.
Yeah.
I
Well,
guess
it took
casting
my
the spell,
action. Yeah.
never mind, yeah. What
It's
is
like-
your climbing speed though?
I don't know. It only says
What is
walking
this then?
speed.
Let me check. In the meantime,
Okay.
Draco, it's your turn.
My climbing speed says 0.
Autumn. I think I will move 1, 2, 3, 4.
When climbing or swimming, each foot will cost an
5.
extra foot.
What's this black circle?
What's the what?
The black circle.
Smoke.
It's a cloud of smoke.
Ah, okay. Well, instead I'll move over here.
So it's halved, yeah.
I will. Legacy will fly over and help me attack that revenant.
While climbing or swimming, each foot of movement costs 1 extra foot.
So I guess just half speed now.
Yes, so
15 feet.
yeah, 15 feet. I'll let you do then because of your good roll. Okay, which one do you attack?
The
This
one
one.
closest to me.
Yeah.
The one that Legacy is next to.
Yeah.
And that's the first attack. Alright, that's 18. Dealing. That's 7 plus 5, 12 damage. The second attack is 21, dealing 10 damage.
The Revenant, missing half of its ribcage that is already slowly reforming. You just blast it in the back with your lightning launcher, and it shatters into pieces.
Alright, Legacy will fly by then. That's it.
Okay. Well then, Telsa.
So these in the cloud are these
You-
considered like?
Yeah, you can't see them anymore. There's just this cloud of smoke after the explosion. You could probably just randomly shoot into the cloud, but you probably have a decent chance of hitting Dolarian if you do that.
What he doesn't know won't hurt him.
I look down to Melody to see if she's fine.
Yeah,
After
well, you see Melody
seeing-
kind of holding two objects and then sort of air climbing straight up.
I will cast Calm Emotions on these three.
Okay.
I don't think I had a ring of
They have to
jumping.
make charisma saves.
Oh god. Well, guess what? Their advantage is suddenly gone. How could that have happened? I wonder what gave them advantage. Oh god, one almost had a 20. Okay, so one probably saves with a 16, the other two fail.
Well,
Oh
in
my
that
god.
case, What?
Yeah, so the 16 is a 20, but the other two fail. Fucking Revenants have +4 charisma.
how?
Don't
They're
ask
sexy,
me.
man. They got big
Well,
bones.
with who that fails, this is a waste of a spell slot, but they aren't hostile against us anymore, as long as they or any friend they can see doesn't get hurt.
Okay.
Any friend they see?
Yes. And apparently they consider each other friends. I mean, that's what I
Let's hope
think.
the smoke obscures the view
Although-
enough.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. They can see,
Okay.
yeah.
Is that your turn?
I'm also gonna give inspiration to Frank.
Okay. Sturdy.
Yes. Frank, which one do you inspiration by?
What can I choose?
Hymns, comedy, or love poetry?
Well, what do they do?
Nothing.
You just get bardic inspiration.
Oh,
You get an extra d6 that you can
I guess
use
you're
on
one
attack
of
rolls or saving
comedy.
throws, or you can
Yeah,
use that
you-
once.
Frank there.
okay.
Give you the muse of poetry. Yeah, comedy.
News of comedy. Interesting.
He's gonna do a haiku before he strikes the next opponent.
Put in that name.
Jeff Dunham.
Yeah, that's me.
Okay, well, Alf. It
Oh
is
yeah, the big one
immediately
is
Frank's turn.
I will strike the one right in front of me.
Remember, you get your bardic inspiration if you want to.
An extra d6 to
Yeah.
one attack roll. Wait, this is. Well, this currently is an 18. to
Okay,
hit.
well, never mind then. Right, I forgot that you're roided up. Yeah, you fucking hit that bitch.
I'll you know what? I'll smite it as well. So I need this, and I need.
He's in smite mode.
I'm in fuck shit up mode right now. So that's a 30.
Yeah,
Is it dead?
no. Your
Huh.
hit is heavy enough that the light from your hammer leaves behind a massive hole on its side. His ribcage and one of its arms are just gone.
Can I use my bonus action before I use my second attack? Is that legal?
Yeah, I don't think that's illegal.
Okay, 5.
Stop. You're
And
breaking
15.
the law.
Yeah. Then I'll have my fist hit him.
Hits.
17. It's 6 damage more.
Another hit from the fist, and while it does look extremely broken, it is not destroyed.
Has the other one here been hit a lot as well, or was it like somewhat fresh?
Well, these other ones look completely untouched.
Okay, I'll throw a hit on this one then to weaken that one as well.
No, they heal themselves.
Wait, they heal themselves?
Yeah, every turn they seem
what's
to
your
heal
solution,
themselves.
then? We just stand here and do nothing.
No,
No.
hit the same one.
So he
until it's
can't
destroyed.
regenerate
Oh.
because he's dead.
Oh, okay, yeah, I'll hit him then. Yeah, well, it's 28 if you know.
Yep.
Hits barely.
just barely.
I'll save my smite for now. Because I think he should be able to take him down, just this. So that's 17.
Yeah, with the second hammer strike from above, it just goes straight into the ground, with the bones clattering to the ground on the side.
You can delete this die, by the way, so it doesn't get too cluttered. I have enough D8s, I think, for now. And that's
Are you okay?
my... I'm
He's
actually gonna
climbing.
step right there, and then that's my turn.
Fucking Christ.
And
Okay.
while you do the next thing, I really need to run to
My
the
chair.
toilet, so I'll do that while you do the other turns. I have 16 armor class, and you know how much health I have left, so yeah, you'll do that
Galarian,
stuff. Goodbye.
My character
Your
keeps
turn.
making me a midget.
So I'm gonna shove back Robert a little bit.
Robert, no!
So basically tell him...
Why?
I'm not punching him, I'm just
he
gonna
just sort
shove
of
him.
stumbles backwards.
So he's a little bit out of range of these because I am gonna go somewhere here.
Wow.
I don't know if these in the smoke get opportunity attacks with
Do you move
disadvantage or
through the
something.
smoke, or do you just move outside of the smoke?
Outside of the smoke. Just around a red.
Yeah.
Okay. And yeah, I'm gonna do this one. I'm gonna use inflict wounds level 1. See if I hit him.
So close.
That's a 16 to hit. That should
Yeah,
hit.
that hits.
That is okay-ish. 16 damage. So as I hit him with 16 damage, I also scream, lose! And all of them lose their arrows at once and try to hit the Revenant.
Okay. AC
What
is 13.
idiot.
So.
So miss. Hit.
Hit.
Hit. Hit.
Hit.
3 hits.
Man, I can't believe Galarian has a freaking army.
I mean, otherwise I'm not doing any damage, so that's 4 plus 6, that's 10, and 1 more.
I'm mature.
That's another 4. So, yeah, that's 14 damage with 3 arrows. That's not much, but... See, even though I have an army, it's not like I'm dealing like crazy damage here. And that's my turn.
How much damage is done in total?
That was 14 with the arrows, piercing damage, and 16 with the necrotic damage of the inflict wounds.
Okay. Then it is actually their turn. Behind you, if any of you are watching the smoke, all of a sudden you just see bones scatter into a distance out of the cloud. And the Revenant, again on all fours, 2 arms raised up into the sky, jumps out wildly, looking around directly in front of Robert. And he just looks at it and... Uh-oh.
No!
I love the reaction.
The Revenant that you attacked immediately
But
turns to
2
strike
of those
at
in the
you.
smoke were not hostile, right?
Yeah. Oof.
I'm gonna die.
21 hits, right?
Yes. 18 is
Okay,
my
so
AC.
that's 1 and then 1 crit.
It was a good time, guys.
Sit there.
So that's plus 8.
That is a lucky roll for me, actually.
That is 25.
Are you down?
No, I have 1 HP left.
Oh my god.
Between next turn, it's not do health, but wait, how many spell slots do you have of 1 through 4? Do you have an empty spell slot in each of those categories?
And what do I have?
Spell slot level 1, 2, 3, and 4. Do you have empty spell slots in all of those places?
I have only a 1 and a 3 level spell slot free. Not a 2
No, I
one.
think she means which ones you've expended.
Yeah, do you have
Oh, yeah,
empty spell slots in all of those categories?
Yes, I do.
Then you're not getting health. Sorry, bitch. However, I can't give you the ability to heal yourself. Potentially.
Well,
Try to.
It's gonna be fine. I'm alive. I have 1 HP.
the other Revenant is still attacking Rune. That was a bitch throw, let me do that again. Sorry. That is 60, 21.
Hits.
Hits barely, okay. Yoink.
Also, if they're within 10 feet of me, take 4 force damage.
As far as blows go, that was a pretty weak one.
Oh shit. Ah, fuck.
And that makes it your turn, Rune.
Okay, what I'm gonna do with one of my actions is I'm gonna move to the edge of this square so that I can touch Delarian.
Yeah, he's
And-
within reach.
I'm gonna reach out, and I'm gonna use... regret this. Magic Reserves. You're gonna get a spell slot. And I'm gonna take a lot of damage.
What kind of spell slot does he get?
I have to roll a 1d4, and he gets a spell slot of whatever level it lands on.
Okay.
If he cannot get a spell slot of that level, he gets 5 times that number of health. So level 1 spell slot.
Okay.
And I take 5 points of damage. However much that is.
That's
So I can take up to
5 points of damage.
So I can take up to 20 points of damage with that.
Yeah, you see, how does your seeing magic work again, by the way?
I see it in colors.
Do you see it constantly in color, or only when you rage?
When I rage and when I'm using my magic abilities, I can see all magic.
Well, the entire area around you is blasted with rainbow colors.
Oh god.
It almost makes you a little sick. But you see Dularian with a little less color than before. You reach out to restore that color.
Get a level 1 spell slot.
And
Yay,
yeah, pantingly he says, "Thank you."
You just see Rune wince a little as they give you that. But my next thing is, which one did Frank hit? Have both of these been hit, or have we been concentrating on one?
Well, Frank deleted his. So
And I hit this one.
Is the one that Dularian
I'll go
hit.
through that one then, as well. With my attack, so... Whatever 13 plus 8 is, so 21.
Definitely hits.
That was a bitch throw. Wait.
Still hits though. It still hits.
14. Okay, so then... $14 for the first one.
The demons arise!
8. And then... 18 plus 14. 32?
Mm-hmm.
32
You
damage.
hit it in its sides, pushing it to the left, and simultaneously you spin around and you hit it into its left side as it still has momentum into that direction, splintering it completely into pieces.
Finally, being useful. And then... How many rounds of combat have we been in?
I wish I would have kept track, but I didn't, even though I put a marker up for myself.
Like 7 or something, right?
Probably.
Hasn't been 10.
Mm-hmm.
No.
It's been. I know it's been more than 5 and less than 10. So we're just gonna call it 7.
I'm keeping a vague track of your haste rounds over here on my thing.
How many haste rounds have I had?
6. So it's probably 7 or 8 turns.
I'm gonna say it's 7 then. Okay, cool. Then I end my turn.
Okay. Melody.
Haha! It's me! So do I need to dash to get back up all the way to the top, or can I, like, with 15 feet, see above?
With 15 feet, you are still like roughly 5 feet below the floor line. So
Okay.
you wouldn't be able to see this group at this distance, but you could probably see if someone is standing like right on the edge. Like you could see Telsa just peeking over the edge.
Well, I'll dash then and get, like, to the edge. Or above.
It's 5 feet, so you if you dash, you can get out.
There?
Yep. You are finally not in the hole anymore.
I have a bonus action. What kind of action
My
is it to load a
God.
firearm? Is it a bonus to load?
Yeah.
I'll load my pistol.
Okay.
And that's it.
So, is Draco back yet?
Apparently
No?
not.
Okay. Poo bucket. Okay. Poo bucket, I get it. Fine.
Yep, that's his turn. Aspen wrote that, by the way,
Yeah.
not me.
Draco, again, aims his lightning launcher and blasts the last remaining revenant in the back. Telsa.
Yeah. I will also lost the last remaining remnant with Dissonant Whisper.
Come again?
Make a
Dissonant Whisper.
wisdom save.
Is this perfect timing almost?
Yeah, it's Telsa's turn, so yeah, you're next. You didn't take any damage yet.
Wisdom is +2, 18.
I hate these. Why can we never fight monsters that are stupid? It still takes half, so...
To be fair, you've been really unlucky with saves.
Yeah. That's 4 damage. And wait, there are 2 more revenants.
Yes. Oh yeah, right, this Revenant is also still.
One of them is going for Robert.
I almost forgot! You're right!
There's a Naga of right extra over the corner as well.
Oh yeah.
But
I guess they
I mean, the ones that ran away. There's also a white in the
There's still
corner.
like 7 more turns of them being scared.
Mm.
Just put them like in the corner. You can't even see them anymore.
Can give someone inspiration if they want to.
Don't give it to Frank, it's wasted.
I already gave one to Frank.
Mm.
Yeah, it's wasted. He's just roided up, he doesn't need it. He's just...
Oh,
I have-
take it.
I have
dominate.
plus 12 to my hits.
I don't know if I want to give her to Melody. She's not been the most helpful in this combat.
Oh,
She's
I-
probably gonna be inspired to jump again.
I sense some animosity towards Melody that I can fully understand.
Especially since this is basically the second time.
Ever again.
No,
I've never
no,
gotten
I'll
it
give-
anyways.
I think it's fun. So
No,
Melody.
please, please
Yeah.
do reward this.
do you want the muse of erotic poetry or the muse of hymns? Not
Wow,
erotic,
Erotic
I offered the
poetry.
news of erotic poetry.
it's love
Fucking
poetry.
I'll take
Well, I
that.
didn't give you any inspiration
Aw.
because you definitely don't need it.
I know, you gave it to the whole jumper.
Hmm?
You gave it to the whole jumper. Rude.
Yeah. See? Perfect.
Don't reward this behavior.
Hell yeah.
I need to reward chaotic behavior as much.
Hell
There's a difference
yeah.
between chaotic and stupid.
Not if it's chaotic, stupid.
Experimenting? What do you mean?
You are.
He was just experimenting. Let
Hey,
him
he
try.
called himself chaotic stupid, not me.
Listen,
It could
I
have
was
been a
like,
good idea. Oh my god.
yeah,
Except
I
for
was
that
like, listen,
wasn't at any point.
I was pretty tapped out of spells. I was like, hey, it's powering up the undead. Maybe if I jump in, I'll get powered up.
Except for that it was clearly illustrated on multiple. Fuck it, we can argue about this later. I want this combat over.
I see Aspen as the parent who punishes her kid for being creative.
Ouch. First of all, fuck you. Second of all,
Hurtful.
I'm going insane. My meds wore off several hours ago. Can we please end this combat, please? Please.
Well,
Can
it
we
is.
end it?
It's Frank's turn. If anyone can end this combat.
It's the machine.
Please.
I'll smack this thing in front of me first to begin with. 24.
Yeah. That barely hits.
Hold on. I smite! Wow!
That's a terrible roll.
Could be worse.
Still 23 though.
Not much worse though.
Is it still standing?
Yeah.
I swing once more.
Yeah,
15.
that hits.
I think even a natural one hits.
Even a nat 1 would hit if it wasn't a crit fail. As long as you don't fail, you hit.
That's 18.
Yeah, you smash this one to pieces as well.
Shit, having +9 in strength is pretty good now.
Right? Feels good, man.
Feels good, man.
And I'll 5, 10, 15, and then I'll smack the Naga with this thing as well. That only has a +2, I think it was. Yeah, no, +5, so 12.
That does not hit.
Man.
Oh man.
But the Naga also just kind of stands around. And as your fist moves in to punch it, it just sort of weaves out of the way. But it doesn't seem to be hostile. And the smoke by now has dissipated. Valerian.
Wait, I'll actually move up to it.
Does anyone but me look like they might be below half HP?
Me. Oh wait. I'm actually a tiny bit above.
Well,
How do I look back?
Two
Well-
above my.
as you reach out with your spell, neither Rune nor Frank
Nice.
seem affected.
Okay, I'm still gonna cast it because I'm gonna affect myself though. Yeah, I'm gonna use Channel Divinity Preserve Life. 5 times my cleric level is 30, so I can divide 30 HP to people that are below half. And I divide them all to me. I'm gonna waste some of them because I only can get up to half HP, but
What's Draco at?
that's
Draco looks pretty good. Most of the dents seem to be in his armor.
so since my max HP is 48, I can get up to 24, so I heal myself for 23.
Oh my god.
Draco's face looks as soft as a baby's heart.
As
Shag
always.
me ours.
He called you in our space.
Baby
And
heart.
I'm gonna let the skeletons shoot the revenant that's attacking Robert, or maybe attacking Robert. It's going for Robert at least. So miss, miss, hit, miss. One hit. And that's 1 plus 2. So that's 3 damage with 4 archers. Nice work.
The tiny dent that your archer makes is immediately gone as it leaps
And a move.
and slices past Robert, leaving a large cleft in his chest.
No.
Oh.
No.
Yeah, and the Naga just kind of just idles in place. And then it's already Rune's turn.
What's attacking now?
Robert.
Well,
So
the
you're
one
Robert.
Revenant that's left.
Can I even fucking get there?
Ah, fuck, Jesus.
1 second. I have to make a dex
10,
saving throw.
20. Yeah, you can get there. With ease.
That's gonna be so uncomfortable.
Yeah, I'm fine. Fine.
Save Robert.
Whatever.
Save him.
I hate this combat. I want it to be over.
Save
It'll be
Robert.
over soon.
Hits.
7 plus 8.
Whatever.
I cast Summon Demon.
Summon greater
I'm
demon.
assuming a 19 hits.
Yes.
And another 19. So all 3 of those hit.
Summon
and there goes
Doral.
my fucking die. Not today, bitch. just doing it this way. So it's 8 plus 11, 15, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42. 42.
42.
I had to do a lot of counting.
Yeah. Well, you barrel after this revenant and you hack its arm off, you hack another arm off, and you embed your axe deep in its chest and rip it out. It's barely standing.
No, go down. Fuck.
Melody,
Ah!
Bastard.
I'm
End it.
here. Where is it? That one?
There is also this Naga.
There are also still 2 in the corner.
this Nagas.
No, they don't
chilling.
exist. Ignore them. Stop trying to draw this out, Alavan.
Alright.
I'm just saying. They're not just gonna
Alright.
go away.
Well, we're gonna go away.
I will cast a chromatic herb of fire. At first level.
Okay.
What?
Do so.
A chromatic herb.
Just do it.
Where's my D20? It's over here for some reason. Oh wait, I'm inspired. So that's 16.
That hits. How much damage does that deal?
3d8. Oof.
Yeah, that'll do.
11.
The Revenant shatters to pieces. And you are out of initiative.